A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of it. I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. MP is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Cornette in at the center position. With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard, are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I'd like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
3 on the clock. And it's Queen with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Cool for 3. He can't get that one to fall. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires it. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Castle.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Picked by Misi. Inside, here's Fears, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Misi. Cool against Castle. Shoots from the elbow. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. MP looking around. To the paint. It's picked off. And now New Orleans on the break. Outside Jones. Poole against Castle. Poole, the pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pelicans trail by 5. RJ San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wimby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
4 on the clock. Misi.
Not just a shooter. Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP left side. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP right side. And it's Poole with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Misi. Outside Jones. Pass to Fears. Now Poole. Misi up top. And that one is hammered home.
He used to be on his road.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the wing, right side. Here's Fears. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to MP. Myers pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole, right side. Here's Fears. Here's Poole. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Poole against Castle. Poole left side. And the foul on Luke Cornett. That's his first foul. Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Missy. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And they call an illegal screen here. And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
I just love the ball movement.
MP outside. Pass to Vassell. Castle outside. On the wing, MP. Puts up a 3. Missy grabs the board. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run. Poole against Vassell. Queen, pass to Jones. Here's Fears. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Stephon Castle. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio, trailing by 5. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Queen. Down low. Here's Fears. Fires the 3. That one no good. MP outside. The 3 is up. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
And the Pelicans shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. To the middle. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Cornett. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Poole. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Rebounded by Johnson.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's MP. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Pelicans trail by 4. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Johnson. Vassell passes to MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
For New Orleans, Looney's checked in for Misi. Matkovic comes in for Queen. And Hawkins subbed in for Poole. San Antonio also making some changes. Olynyk's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And that one's good. Matkovic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP inside. Unable to get that one. The Pelicans shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Bay passes to Alvarado. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Hawkins gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Harper. To the inside. Sohan outside. Here's Harper. On the wing, MP. He's got 18. Again, MP missing. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now here's Alvarado. Looney passes to Bay. Down low. Here's Matkovic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
Pass to MP. Back to Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. It's a tie game in New Orleans. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Harper out there with MP. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Bay against MP. To the paint. Second chance shot. And it's Olynyk getting it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
New Orleans in the lead. Down low. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Harper passes to Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Bay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, defenses have to be careful how they guard Bay, especially when he's slicing to the rim.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
outside. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Harper. MP outside. Clock at 6. Johnson with a bucket.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot, when he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Matkovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Olynyk. Pass to MP. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Castle, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jones, he's checked in for Looney. Jordan Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's Spears in for Alvarado. It's stolen by MP. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
New Orleans leading by 3. Poole outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
MP shot is good.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Poole. Inside. Here's Matkovic. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Barnes the screen. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of kids. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Matkovic. To the middle. Here's Spears. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Spears has got 10.
Yes, Spears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Cornette's checked in. Pass to Fears. And here's Jones. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harper passes to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Pass to Poole. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
Yeah, the rookie's scoring again. Jeremiah Fears showing zero fear in the association.
Releases. And he can't bank that one in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Beyond the arc. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's MP. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Pass to Matkovic. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole left side. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Spurs, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And New Orleans making a change here. Misi's checked in. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Vassell's shot is good.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Picked by Misi. Here's Poole. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got it. Oh! MP! An emphatic finish.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Picked by Misi. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Poole against Castle. The offensive rebound. The shot by Misi, no good. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Crosses over. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
The Pelicans trail. Poole outside. Six to shoot. They need this. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, he faked out the defender. That's a smooth move there by Poole.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
MP drives in. Ball stolen. Outside Jones. Pass to Queen. Now Poole. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Poole's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
MP outside. Cornette sets a screen. MP drives in. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Jones with the ball. Castle covering. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Pass to Queen. Poole from long range. Vassell with the rebound. Lascelles got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Fears, covered by MP. Pass to Queen. Here's Poole. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's MP. Hard charging basketball from MP.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Picked by Nisi to the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. MP no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Poole with the ball. Castle covering. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Castle on the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Poole with a rebound. And for the Pelicans, their shooting is around 55% so far. Down low. Here's Misi. Deflected. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New...
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
Changing things up just a bit. Let's get... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
New Orleans leading by 3. Fears out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Yves Misi. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Queen in at the power forward position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Here's MP. Pass to Cornette. Back to MP. Shakes him. The Pelicans pull it in. Poole outside. And here's Misi. Cornette defending. Poole looking it over. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 5. MP outside. Round. Castle against Poole. Pass to Misi. Now here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The drive by MP. It's Barnes on the wing. Castle outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Poole for three. Poole can't get that one to fall.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Fears. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And strong playmaking instincts from Fears, using that pick and roll to get himself what he wants.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Castle. And here's MP. To stop the drought. San Antonio again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Poole. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back over to you, Brian.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Cornette. Back to MP. Cornette sets a screen. MP, the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. And now New Orleans on the break. Here's Fears. Good. Fears has gotten 4 this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
MP outside. Barnes the screen. Pass to Vassell. The Pelicans lead by 13. Jones feels it out. Here's Queen. He's guarded by Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And here's MP from outside. Pelicans cleared away. Poole's got 4 rebounds in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
MP outside. And that time also a missed shot.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Nails it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
On the wing, MP. He's got 36 points from the high post. Here's Cornette. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Fears. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Yeah, what I like about Jeremiah Fears' playing style is his high level of determination. He's not easily turned away, and he just goes at a defense. That'll serve him well over his career. And really strong at the line since the break.
Castle outside. It's Barnes on the wing. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Pelicans cleared away. Poole's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
MP. And it's Queen with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. Jones has got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Poole against Castle. Pass to MP, the 17-footer. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Here's Fears. Back to Jones. Here's Fears. 21 points in the game. Over Castle. Fears shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 38 points.
This has been a really rough start for him, hitting on just 1 out of 10 tries.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 19-4 run. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Alvarado's checked in for Poole. And San Antonio also making a switch. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Jones with a screen on Castle. And again, New Orleans no good. Spurs trail by 18. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Spurs, number 1.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence. And since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
And he stays with it. Barnes passes to MP. Lays out, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Bay, he's checked in for Queen. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. The Pelicans pull it in.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. Misi inside. Johnson on him. Jones tries yet again. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 14 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Jones. Takes a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Great read there by the rookie Fears. That kind of selfless attitude goes a long way with his teammates.
From deep, MP hits the three-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Misi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Barnes against Bay. Jones with a screen on Barnes. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Castle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Castle's got his first 2 points of the night. New Orleans leading by 16. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
Here's Misi. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game.
And there's no lack of fight in Fears. Just willing to get inside and mix it up.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Some changes for New Orleans. Matkovich, he's checked in for Misi. And it's Jordan Poole in for Jones. San Antonio also making some changes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Castle. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Bay. Covered by Johnson. From outside the arc. And Poole, good for three. Poole's got 13.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pelicans lead by 23. Down low. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
MP left side. Can they get it? And it's Matkovich with a rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Johnson with a double team. Here's Fears. 25 points in the game. Matkovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Bay from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 25 big ones. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be know. And here are the Spurs now. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Keldon Johnson out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. San Antonio with the ball. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75 to $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Johnson a screen on Bay. Pass to Harper. Sohan outside. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's MP. The 3 ball. And it's Matkovich with a rebound. Matkovich has got 4 rebounds now. Poole finds Looney. Alvarado left side. Pass to Matkovich. Now Looney covered by MP. And that one drops.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Inside. Here's Vassell. And Bay pulls it down. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Looney. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole for 3. Over MP. Harper pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. There's a screen by Johnson. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. And there's Poole on the assist from Bay. Bay's got his 4th assist in this one.
You got to keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Johnson a screen on Poole. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Matkovic with a rebound. Matkovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
On offense, here is San Antonio. MP outside. Pass to Harper. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Johnson passes to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Alvarado. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
MP inside, guarded by Poole. Here's MP. The Pelicans pull it in. Poole's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Pass to Matkovic. Bay against MP. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Harper. Down low. And stolen by Bay. Pass to Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got rebound number 8 now. MP against Poole. MP, the pass to Sohan. And here's MP. It's stolen by Looney. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by MP. To the inside. Here's Matkovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here's MP from outside. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Bay. Poole a screen on Vassell. Here's Bay. Poole outside. Clock at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Inside. They still need this. No good off the glass. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Poole. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Poole's got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Johnson a screen on Poole. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Vassell, right side. Poole against MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you look around the league. 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Pelicans shooting 56% today. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Stolen by Castle. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado outside. Gets the three to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The ball's knocked loose. Cornette passes to MP. Back to Cornette. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Matkovic. Now here's Bay. Looney, a screen on Vassell to the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
MP outside. Free throw line jumper. Kicks it out to Barnes. That three's off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Looney. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Matkovic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hawkins. From deep. Counted from distance. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Hawkins. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Castle finds MP. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jordan Poole.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Springer, he's checked in for the Pelicans. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Bay outside. Over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Bay, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. He takes it in. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Alvarado outside. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Tough night tonight, MP, especially since you guys were missing some key players. What happened tonight?
We lost to a good team. Everyone in this league can play.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic.
Making something to eat. hell alone. Like,